Good morning. It's the last week of October. Last video, I think we were plowing the one field out there. It's just going to set for the winter. I won't plant it till in the spring. Either going to plant corn or sunflowers. I'm not sure. Wanted to show you my money's up to 55,813. All last week, I did some contract jobs. I did a job for Pap, actually mowing, and I got that little bit of video I'll show you after this. And then I did a baling some hay for a guy, and I got some money from that. But that's where my money's at. And I got a few things I bought last week with some of my extra money, and I'll show you that. So in the old shed here, I called Pap's moonshine machine. But anyway, I took that out. We disassembled it and we reassembled it over by the barn. It's a little better place over there. I can get in a little better. So I'm parking my tractor here now. And I'll show you that in a minute. I'll show you the moonshine. I keep calling it moonshine. It's actually farm production. I can make seed, make lime, and fertilizer. So anyway, I put it inside here. Didn't really have nothing in here. So this is my farm production now. It's in here. My pallets and stuff will be right here whenever it makes stuff on the pallets. That's where it's going to be. And I bought some new digital stuff. So the farm's got an upgrade. I got this here. Digital display. Shows how much product's in my production. How much lime I got in there. I ended up buying some manure just to try it out. And that's something new we added to the farm. And I did the same thing kind of over here by the silos. Those buildings that was over there, we tore them down. And I took the scrap lumber and built a couple little out sheds. And this one here, this is my food production for cows. I'm going to get cows eventually. But we got a digital display in there for that. I had to buy some grass at the farm place, but I had to buy some stuff just to make sure they worked. And then over at my main silo, I did the same thing. Built this building and then put another digital display in here. That's the product. That's the canola and the wheat that I harvested off of those couple fields that we had. So those are all new digital things. And I actually added one down to the sawmill too. Kind of gives me a better display of what I got. So that's kind of I guess we're going into the millennial farm now. We're upgrading to a brand new farm. So just wanted to show you that stuff. Not sure what we're getting into today. Can't plant nothing, but not sure what, but we'll get into something here. Not sure if I told you about the front end loader bucker I bought with my money, but that set me back about $15,000. But I bought this here, gonna need this eventually, so I forget what my money was up to. I did at least 4 or 5 contracts. Like I said, I'm not gonna record everything, but yep, that's where I'm storing them at now. So just wanted to show you a little bit of the upgrade of the farm before we get into something. Okay, I just got online there. They got a farm site there where these guys need help on their farms, and I go ahead and I accepted this contract here. It's going to pay me $41.95. I do have a cultivator in my tractor. It's only 2.5 acre, so we're going to run up there and check this field out and cultivate it and make $4 grand. I just noticed all the grass turned brown. It's definitely the fall. Look at all the trees. Look at the colors. Pretty colors. Alright, it's not real far up the road here. I'm going the right way. Yeah, I guess I should have my lights on, but it is 7 o'clock. There we go. I believe it's this field right here. Nobody's behind me. Hey, we're going to hit the old perimeter first and then do the middle. A little bit on the front half, a little bit on the back. You know the routine by now. Yeah, the tractor's struggling a little bit. You gotta remember, this thing's only 100 and some horse. 190, 200, something like that. I don't even know if it's 200. Definitely a hazy October morning. I'm gonna turn these lights out. That just makes it worse. There we go. Looks like that field right across the street needs cultivated too. Yeah, I know it's gonna take me a while, but boy, I can't wait till I get my money up till I can get a big tractor. Something 300, 400 horse. I think that'll be sometime next year, the way it looks. Don't see it anytime soon. Yeah, I guess I got enough money now. I need to go get a pressure washer. Clean my equipment off. Dirt looking scruffy. Struggling a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up and we'll show you her money. It'll be about 4 more grand. Okay, forgot to show you my money. We're up to $60,008. Paid 41 something for that field. Yeah, I'm gonna get my front end loader on here. I think we're gonna spend the rest of the day, since the grass is dead anyway. I think we're gonna look that up. I think we're gonna dig some of this grass out, dump it out in the field somewhere, but like right there, right in front of me. Dig some of that out. I got patches all through the yard here. Here's a bunch of patches right here. But I think we're going to dig them all out, and then we'll go get a load of stone and work on that the rest of the day. So I'll give you an update when I get that done. Good morning. Worked all day yesterday on the property here, digging that grass and the sod and stuff out around the farm. Made a couple calls this morning. I got a guy coming out and look. A lot of this is blacktop. Pat got blacktop down here, so he's going to come out here and give me a quote. There's some of the places I dug out here where the dirt is. But he's going to come out, give me a couple quotes. Even if I just get around the silos here, I don't know how expensive that stuff is, but get around the silos. I mean, I got 60 grand. I mean, I'd spend 10, 15 grand if I could get most of this blacktop instead of stone. But yeah, you can see I got everything dug out. All the weeds are dug out. Where I could anyway. And I got that part of the yard over there. So anyway, he's supposed to come out and check it out. So next video here, we're either going to have stone down or blacktop. That depends on the price. Good morning. Yesterday, a couple guys came in here and put some blacktop down for me and some stone. I ended up getting a little bit of both. We did Pap's driveway, touched it up a little bit. This is all blacktop. Got stone around the barn. Do some running so we're not walking through the whole thing. But we got this all stoned up. No more grass in the middle of the barnyard. It's got some tracks here where I was running my tractor, but other than that, it's all new stone. Up through here, got that all cleaned up. So, looks a little better now. Don't have to do anything else. We got blacktop in here. They put a little overcoat over top of the old, and they did a strip down there to Pap's house, so it's nice driveway down to the house. That's what she's looking like, and you see my money's down to $49,335. So, cost me, I think, a little over 10 grand, somewhere around there, to get all this done. A quick update on that. I think me and Pap's going to try to hook a chain to the tractor and get that International Transtar down here to the shed before winter. I'm going to work on that over the winter. There ain't going to be much going on here around the farm, but going to try to get that done today, and then maybe do a couple more contracts, get some money built up. So I managed to get the Transtar pulled down here with a chain with the tractor. Going to get Pap in here to steer the truck, but we're going to try to use that weight there at the tractor and just easily push it into the shed so I can work on it. It won't start, so we just got it out of gear so we can let it roll down the road here a little bit. But before I do that, though, I think we're going to go over to town. We got enough money and buy ourselves a pressure washer, put it here at the shop. Tractor needs cleaned up. Wanted to clean this truck off where I put it in the shop, but gonna go get that and get this stuff cleaned up, see if we can't push that thing into the garage here, work on it. Alright, she got some wear on her, but got all the dirt off of it anyway. Looks a little bit better now that the dirt's off. There's the pressure washer. Old Karcher. Gonna try to get this truck in the shop and then see if we can do a contract and get some money built back up. Okay, got her all tucked in the garage. I'll be able to work on that there over, like I said, over the winter time here. Won't be much going on around the farm, but see if we can't get that thing cleaned up, fixed up, motor running, everything before next spring. Might be able to use it. Okay, just got done talking to Pap. He said his neighbor David up the road here, just not too far from where we're at right here. I'm just going to hop the pickup. It's a quick drive, but let me show you real quick. He got his tractor and his baler there, so I don't even have to take my own. I'm going to use his equipment, and he's going to pay me $92.98 to bale his field for him. So I'll probably be working on that the rest of the day. Guess I ought to take Pap's pickup over there and hose it off too when I get back, clean it up. Yeah, I probably could have walked over. It's not really that far. I think it's this next field right across the road. Pretty sure that's the field. I don't know where his tractor is here. Yeah, I don't have my own stuff to do this kind of work. I need to get myself a baler and oh, there's the tractor. I see it up there. Yeah, I think I'll just pull over here out of the way. I guess I'll be out of the way here. All right, let's see if we can get this thing fired up and start doing some baling. This tractor here is nice and quiet. Let's see what the inside looks like. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's what a new tractor looks like. Yeah, I'm going to try to get as much extra work as I can, because next month, probably November, December, there's not going to be a whole lot of work going on. There we go. Thing's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a nice little New Holland baler there. I'll work on this for a little bit. Pick her up at the end, as usual. Yeah, I'm about maybe halfway done here. A little bit more video here, and then we'll show you the money here at the end. It's a pretty easy way of making money, really. That and mowing grass. I do need to get a mower. Got her all done. Gonna head back over to the house there. That guy's supposed to meet me over there and pay me for the job, so. Back here and clean Pap's truck off and see where our money's at. Yeah, I guess I could have walked over here. Didn't realize where it was at exactly. Okay, 88, 98, almost 9 grand. Money's up to 54,121. Got Pap's pickup all cleaned up for him. Looks like it needs a paint job, but other than that, it looks a lot better. Okay, see what else we can get into, maybe today or tomorrow yet. Good morning. Me and Pap worked all day yesterday afternoon. Got another load of planks here to sell up there at the playground. That's the best price right now, but get these things strapped down and gonna head up there. And then I got a contract lined up. A guy wants me to actually move some trees for him. I'm gonna try putting them in that trailer of mine. I'm hoping it works. I think there's like 13 of them. He said if I can move 10 of them, I could have 3. So I need some wood. I'm about out of wood for my sawmill. So we're gonna go drop these off real quick. Not gonna bore you with the drive up there. You've been there a couple times already. But we're gonna deliver these I don't know what's going to pass, and then we're going to head up to that forest where you got those logs there, and I got to take them to the sawmill. I'm kind of hoping I can haul the logs on this thing. If not, I'm gonna have to go rent something. But I'm supposed to have a guy there. He's gonna load them up for me, and then they'll unload them at the sawmill. All I gotta do is transport them. We're gonna head up to this place. Up there past the gas station, I think. Here they are. All right, guy's not here yet. I'm just gonna park over here out of the way and wait till he gets here. Well, I'm all loaded up here, but I can tell you, I'll probably not gonna do any more of these missions. I had a heck of a time keeping these things on the trailer until he got me loaded, but yeah, I got probably another load. I don't know if I can do it in one more load or not. I think I got 6 on. I think I got 7 to go. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna get this one down, and then we'll probably wrap things up when I get my last load down at the sawmill. Just hope they ride all right. Yeah, I need to get some kind of log trailer if I'm going to be doing this. And I probably should anyway if I'm going to keep making them planks. I'm going to need some wood. I think that guy said I could take 1 or 2 of these logs home, so I get 2 loads down. I think I can have 1 or 2, whatever's left. That'll give me a little bit of wood plus some money. That sawmill's south of town here on the, I guess it'd be the east side of town. Okay, just wanted to show you my money. I finished that wood transport mission. Money's up to 66,179. Probably not going to do any more of them until I either find a trailer. I know they got a couple larger ones, but I'm going to try to find a small wood trailer if I can for now. But anyway, we'll pick things back up at the farm. So I left the sawmill and went back up and got the extra logs that the guy said I could have. Just got done unloading them. Like I said, this trailer here is not set up for it. My money you can see now is down to $52,951. So it cost me about little over 13,000, but I stopped there at the dealership and I bought a log trailer. So we're going to go back, put the sides on this trailer here, get the sides back on, then we're going to go up and pick up the new trailer. Okay, so me and Pat, we got the sides put back on this trailer here, this Farm Tech trailer. Gotta let it out for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it the rest of the day or not, but we're going to unhook it, go up and pick up that new log trailer, and that way there we can do another log job if we want. Okay, they got her sitting there waiting on me. I already got it paid for. I asked them to put some John Deere wheels on there to match my tractor. It's gonna make it a little bit nicer loading logs on this. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna work out good. Should be able to get some 18-foot logs on here easy. Or 6 meter, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, nothing fancy, but this thing here worked real good. Won't have to worry about the logs falling off anyway. Alrighty, I'm not sure where I'm going to park this yet. I'm just going to pull over here for now. Got to find a place I want to put it. There's the new log trailer. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap things up for this video. Tomorrow's going to be the 1st of November. This evening I actually got a job lined up. I'll show you. It's going to pay me about 11 grand, but I got to go fertilize a place for Grandpap. He knows this guy, and going to take my spreader up there, and I think I got to pay for the fertilizer. But money's at 52,951. Probably be a little bit bigger than that next episode. Appreciate everybody watching. Give me the old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hope to see you the next episode.